Welcome to Straight to the Point Tutorials. Jose says hello from Madrid, Spain. Today I will show you how you can create a watermark for free online and use it in Luminar Neo. Okay guys, welcome back. I will show you how you can create a watermark for free online. An image you can use as a watermark in Luminar Neo. Because Luminar Neo does not have a built-in watermark processor or something of that nature that will let you create or use watermarks. So the idea here is to use a simple text watermark, and then with that I will show you how you can import it in Luminar Neo and use it for both dark and light images. So without further ado, let's get into the computer and do it. Okay, so the first thing I will do here, I will open the browser and I will go to Canva. Canva.com. The free, the free subscription. No subscription needed, just the free one. So you want to go to Create a Design. And Create a Design, you want to select Custom Size. In this custom size, you will do a 19 by 20 by 600 size document. And there you have it, okay? So this is my template. In here, I will create two versions of my watermark, all right? Because I need a watermark for pictures that are dark and watermarks that are for pictures that are light. I need to first create a one I can use in here, and then I will invert it. You will see. So I will use a text watermark, like a signature. This principle will work as well with images or logos, but I will always recommend that the watermark should be something that does not draw full attention of the viewer. If you use a watermark that is too big or too colorful or too present in the photograph, it might distract the viewer from the main objective of the photograph. So try to be very conservative with that and use watermarks that are really soft and subtle, but nice, right? So that's just a tip, all right? All right, so I will do a text one. I will want to add the text. I will click on Add a Heading. And let's say this photographer name is Jonathan Smith. All right. Jonathan Smith. Okay, so I will go ahead and select, I like this one here, Argandi, Grand. Okay, so over here you will increase the size now. You will go all the way to the borders of the Canva, right? So this is cool. I will leave it the way it is. I will now duplicate this one, right? And put here photography. I always like to use kind of the same version of the font. So in this case, I have in here in Canva this option that says Agrandir or Agrandir, I don't know, thing. And this is the one I will use now. So I will decrease it like about there and then move it to here. All right. How I can tidy things up in here. So I will select the first text and I will go to position. Over here, I want that in the middle. All right. So the other one, I want that one in the center. Because if I click middle, it will put it on top. So I don't want that to happen, right? So I want that in the middle. So I move it like this in the position, go to position and click center. So that's it. All right. So I already created this watermark. I will only select now both of them and then reduce this just a touch to give some bleeding on the sides. Again, I will go here to position and do center and position center. All right, so both are center now. Now it's time to duplicate this document. All right, okay. So this is the first version. This version is going to be a white background, and this version is going to be a black background. So I will go now and change the background color of the second picture or the second watermark. Click here, then select the text, click the color and switch it to white, as well the other one to white. Okay, so now I have two versions of the same watermark, a white one and a black one. That's it for now. I will click share, download this, and as PNGs, that's fine. These two images, and then I will find a folder in my computer. There, it's fine. Okay, so now I will unzip these photographs and go to Luminar Neo. See you there. Okay, guys, I am now in Luminar Neo. I will now import these two watermarks and use them in a photograph. For example, I will start with this one. This one is a very light photograph, it's very bright. So in this case, I will use the one with the white background. And then to import that watermark, I need to click on Add a new layer. Need to import that watermark, which is the first one here, and apply that watermark as a layer. So there you have it. Okay. So over here you have the control of opacity. If you want to use it the way it is, that's fine. Sometimes I've seen watermarks like showing out like a small label from the side. That's your liking, right? But in this case, I'm just using it the way it is, right? Like that, right? But what happens if I want to use only the text? I don't want that white background. There's a simple thing you can do. There's a principle in layers. In a layer, you select the blending mode to multiply. White becomes transparent. So in this way, you can use this as a watermark. And if you want to reduce the opacity, then you have it. You can place it wherever you want. All right. So as easy as that, right? Just change the blending mode to multiply, and then you can place your watermark whatever you want. So let's now do the one with a dark photo. Let me try this one here. Maybe this one here. Let me open it. So if I want to add the one with the black background, now I will need to use the other one. So I will click in here, click on the second one, open, and apply that layer. All right, so that layer is now in there. So if I move now to full opacity, I have a complete black background and it does not look that okay. Here's the other trick. Go to the blending mode and change the blending mode to screen. When you use screen, black becomes transparent. So that's the trick. That's the trick, guys. Use the layer blending modes available in Luminar Neo and to create your watermarks. You can create a watermark in Canva for free. But if you have the paid version of Canva, well, you can directly download this thing as a PNG. The reason I did it this way is because in a free version, you can download as a PNG, but you cannot put the background as transparent. It will always download it with a white background or whatever background you place in the design. So that's the trick. If you have the free version, you need to create this one in white, the other one in black. So over here, the next thing is just to play with the opacity, whatever you want to do with it. And that's the way to create watermarks, guys. Do you watermark your photographs or not? Or do you think this is cool? Right? I think so. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. If you like the content I publish, please consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, share the video with others. And I see you in the next straight to the point tutorial. God bless you all. Bye-bye.